Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Elisabetta, your watercolor friend from Italy. This bag is from Fabriano in Acquarello, the worldwide famous watercolor conference that just took place in Bologna. Last year I went and I made a whole video about it. This year I didn't go because it's long journey from where I live, and maybe I'll go next year, but I was really sad not to go. It was a bit complicated for family reasons, but my friend Michael, he brought me a bag with some materials, the color card by Core and by Daniel Smith, but above all, he brought me this delightful gift from Roman Szmal that everyone that went to see the exhibition could have, and he got one for me. Thank you, Michael. And it is made of 3 colors. Last year I got this one, was 5 colors, but this year is 3 colors, but they're very beautiful and are the colors of Bologna. You see, they made this sketch of Bologna, which is a very old, it is a very old Italian city. I think maybe the first university in the world, I don't want to be wrong, one of the first universities in the world was in Bologna. Yes, actually, it's Bologna, the first university in the world, and it was founded in 1088. Imagine that. And it's a college city, actually. It's very beautiful. And these are the colors. There is this red, and so they include this ginger red that is very interesting color. So let's dive in, let's swatch this color, and then let's try a sketch immediately. So first of all, you know that Roman Szmal doesn't really need to be reactivated in advance, because it does reactivate so easily. So I'll try not to reactivate it, maybe one drop. And then here we are, ready to swatch. First of all, this shadow gray. Shadow gray is made with PB29 ultramarine blue, PBR7 natural iron oxide, and PB19 quinacridone violet. Let's see how it behaves if we put more water. That's beautiful. It's transparent. And I see why it's included, because for urban sketches it's very useful for shadows, windows, roofs. Then we have ultramarine intense, PB29. And I already see it has a very lovely granulation. Oh, look at this. It tends to clatter. It's beautiful. Roman Szmal is never a disappointment. And then the one that I'm most curious, and it is this ginger red, quite opaque, but I want to dilute it. And it is PR 290. It's a pigment that only Roman Szmal uses, so far that I know at least. It's called Psychopal Red. It's a reddish orange, very earthy, not too vibrant, more muted, I would say. and it's beautiful. Oh, now we need to let them rest and dry naturally, and we try a color wheel maybe in the meantime, so that we see the mixes of these beautiful three colors together. Let's try a color wheel. I don't think it will be easy to make a sketch with just these three colors, because there is no yellow and you can't make a green, but of course I want to try. So basically now we need to let this dry, but we get very nice separating gray with the shadow gray and the orange, and beautiful brown if we mix the blue and the orange, and almost a Payne's gray, I think, when you mix the shadow gray and the blue. But I need to work on a sketch with it, but won't be easy, but challenging, and let's try. This is gonna dry in the meantime. always fun to play around with the limited palette. It's an exercise that I always like to do, and I recommend to everyone because it's really something that I think will improve your skills, your creativity. And this was really fun. 3 wonderful colors: the ultramarine blue, the shadow gray, and the ginger red. Adorable. And this is the type of exercise that I like to do, a quick sketch just to try out colors. Okay. It's done. Let's go back to our swatches. Voila, colors are dry, and maybe you probably already knew these two because shadow gray is a very well-known color by Roman Szmal. It's beautiful because it has a wonderful color separation. It's more earthy here and grayer here. It's really a beautiful color, this shadow gray, wonderful color separation. This ultramarine intense, to me it looks like a French ultramarine a bit because it granulates and it's warmer. And this ginger red, I've never seen this pigment before, PR290. It's not totally light fast, it's good light fastness. It's not extraordinary, but it's a very beautiful color. It's perfect for Italian buildings, perfect, because we have this color a lot in Italy, especially in Bologna, but we have it in many cities. You can find these, it's not bricks actually, it's concrete painted with this brick color. Very beautiful. And it's I think there is a small granulation, but this paper favors granulation a lot. And the color wheel, really you can play around. This color is meant to be used on its own, the shadow gray, but these two together gives a variety of grays and browns, so it's really nice. You see, this is what I mean when I say that values are so much more important. This was not completely dry. So I want to make this more visible. When I say that values are more important than colors, you see so limited the palette. It's not even 3 primary colors, but still you can express nice shapes and values if you use your colors in a creative way, something that I really like to do. And I always say that when I make my tutorials on Skillshare, for instance, that it's not important to have exactly the specific colors because values are much more important. And it's always a great exercise to use a limited palette like this. I loved this palette, and this ginger red is fantastic. I will put the link to the product used in the description box. Thanks a lot for having watched this short video with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye, ciao. Give me a thumb up, subscribe, and maybe you can tick the bell so you get an alert when I have a new video. Thanks a lot, my friends. Thanks a lot. Ciao, ciao.